What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody in that boxing grind. And Guillermo Rigondeaux revealed that he sold both his gold medals, Olympic gold medals from 2000 to 2004 for $10,000. He said he had to feed his family in Cuba. And he revealed to the media that he no longer had them no more. And a lot of people didn't know that. I didn't know that. And that's kind of sad that he a dual gold medalist. He had to move those medals just to feed his family in Cuba. And that's tough, because all the blood, sweat, and tears that went into, getting those medals. And to, give something up like that with sentimental value and your blood and your sweat and your hard work away, that's deep. That's deep, but you got to do what you got to do. And that's what a real man's supposed to do, provide at all costs. Sometimes, men in different country, they get killed trying to provide, and that's the stand-up guy does, nobody stars B. but yeah, I just thought that was deep, man. And he be making about $1 million fighting Lomachenko tomorrow night. So for him, a lot is on the line, man. Because through his career, financially, he hasn't been compensated, as well as he should. And he hasn't fought as much as he should. So he said he don't want these small fights. He want these big fights. And this fight is big. And, with everything stacked against him, I was listening to Virgil Hunter do an interview with Dante Boxing Nation yesterday. He said it's the logical pick is Lomachenko. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. It's so much stacked against Rigondeaux. And on top of that, it sounds like he may be financially challenged. So that's just some more pressure on him to go out there and compete. And sometimes pressure busts pipes, and sometimes pressure make diamonds. And pressure can make, Rigondeaux fight like a beast out there. Or it can totally collapse him, and he can definitely fold up like a old tent. But I'm looking for him to give one hell of a performance. And my personal wishes is for him to beat the dog shit out of Vasily Lomachenko. I have nothing to get Lomachenko. I think he's a fantastic fighter. It's that I like Rigondeaux a lot. I don't like the way the game has treated Rigondeaux. One of the greatest amateur and greatest professional skill fighters ever. And the game has played him. And that's why it's important. You get in this game, you rub shoulders with the right people. And he didn't. He made a mistake. But he get a chance to right his wrongs this weekend, and make up for that. And he can get a win over Lomachenko. I think his fortunes will change. I'm gonna do the final thoughts video on this today. So, but I just thought it was interesting. Thought it was a nice little fun fact that because I didn't know it, that he sold both his gold medals for $10,000. I thought, damn, maybe $10,000 a piece, but the article said $10,000. So he gotta do his thing this weekend, man. He can't go out there and get retired because he got to continue to make money. So it'll be interesting to see the way the pendulum swing this weekend. We gone.